y'all doing? How you doing? Hello, how are you? I am Nikita. This is Just You Soap Company, and this is Just You Soap Company Tuesday, where I ask the question, what's in your soap dish? So I hope that you all are doing well. Of course, you can visit us at justyousoapcompany.com. And I just want to tell you about some of the things that we've shipped out this week. So this week, we shipped out some good old beard oil. We've got a new batch of beard oil made. Whoop, whoop. So we shipped out some beard oil. We shipped out, well, last week we shipped out actually, but we shipped out some Issey Miyake beard oil, fragrance beard oil. And we also shipped out to the same customer some, what do you call it? Ed Hardy beard oil. Sorry about that. All right. So, what is beard oil? Beard oil is oil that you put on your beard. It helps it grow. It helps keep it moisturized, not only your beard, but really the skin up under your beard, fellas. And you put a few drops in your hand, you rub it in, you take a comb it through, and you're ready to go. Again, it helps with growth, moisturization. It helps with the moisturization of your skin up under your beard. And it is an awesome product. We do have a lot of people that order when we go out to vending events, they buy it. It does come in a 2-ounce bottle, dropper bottle. And it is like totally fabulous. You will love it. So go ahead, fellas. Go to justyousoapcompany.com. You can get that for yourself, ladies. You can get that for your fella if he has a beard. We're thinking of coming up with something else for beards. The supervisor was talking about that the other day. Not exactly sure when we're going to start get in the lab, if you will, and make up and create, not make up, but create this product. But he did mention that. So we're working on that, working on something else. I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be. I think I know what it is, but I'm not exactly sure. So we'll see when we come out with that. But it's going to be something else for um, beards for the fellows, because I was sitting and I was thinking about it, that we don't have a lot of products for guys, but we do have some. We have the patchouli bar. We have we've got uh sorry guys. We have the patchouli bar, bath bar. We have the Isimiyaki bath bar. I'm about to make a bay rum bath bar, but if there's a fragrance, fellas, that you would like, or ladies, if there's a fragrance that you would like for your guy, let us know, and we can definitely make a bath bar out of it, or make a bath bar with it. I sent off some body butter, so segueing sent out some body butter this week, and I'm hoping that it gets to her intact. But I'd like to hold off on shipping body butter until it gets colder outside, cooler outside. Because when you ship body butter in the warmer months, it can melt. Even if we put it in the freezer, let it get really hard, and package it in a way that we put the cold wrap around it and all that stuff, I'm still hesitant. I'm hoping that it gets to her in good tact. But I did give her instructions to put it in the refrigerator, let it firm back up, and then store it in a cool, dry place. But we do have body butters with the Issey Miyake in it, with the patchouli in it, and all that for the fellas. But we would prefer to ship during the cooler months for the body butter. But that is an option for you if you like to get that for your guys. Again, cooler months. But what we do have also is body oil. So if you would want to get body oil for your guy, like get him some patchouli, a patchouli bath bar, and then you can get body oil with a fragrance in it, like patchouli or Issey Miyake or Ed Hardy or whatever. You could possibly do that as well. So that's what he got. But then I also sent him a gift of a peppermint facial bar, because it took a while for us to get this batch of beard oil made and sent out. So yeah, I gave him a little gift. And then the other package that we sent out that's of note is there was our Sweet Spot Yanni bar. Y'all, ladies. The Sweet Spot Yanni bar is becoming an OG. Our OG Yanni bar is the Treasure Spot Yanni bar, and it's the original Yanni bar that we made when we were just calling it the Treasure Spot, right before we start calling it the Yanni bar. But at any rate, it's the OG. But the Sweet Spot Yanni bar, she becoming an OG too, because she gets ordered quite a bit. Actually, you know what? Um, the original, the Sweet Spot, and the Calendula Rose. Though out of all of the Yanni bars, they get ordered the most. All of the Yanni bars get ordered, have gotten ordered, but those get ordered the most. All the Yanni bars, top notch. I have moved away from putting actual fragrances in the Yanni bar. The one Yanni bar that I did put a fragrance in, um, it was a custom. Um, Outside of the first time I think I made it, I think I created a fragrance to put in it. And then I came to the realization that I'd rather just do either essential oil or no fragrance at all because of where you're putting this soap. The Yanni bar, of course, is a feminine hygiene soap, and we don't want to put anything down there that can, is sweet. So I don't want you to put any fragrances where you get irritation or anything like that down there. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm not putting actual fragrances in the Yanni bars anymore. So the Yanni bars are made with essential oil. The Sweet Spot Yanni bar is made with peppermint essential oil. Totally love her. I love her. She looks a little different this batch. Every batch is handmade, small batches, so they don't all look the same. And this one totally looks different. I didn't think to bring a bar in here with me, but she totally looks different, but she's still cute. And she still gets the job done. So we did 2 bars of the Sweet Spot for an order, as well as a jar of body butter, honey almond body butter. Whew, smells great, feels good, all of the things. Our body butter is made with shea butter, raw shea butter, and grapeseed oil. Is that all we put in it? And then the fragrance, if there's a fragrance. Um, and we moved away from our old recipe, which was raw shea butter, coconut oil, almond oil, and then cannelin clay. But we moved, oh, and then whatever fragrance, but we moved away from the coconut oil and the almond oil because people have nut allergies. So we were going to a market, unfortunately, that no longer happens in Nashville. I'm so sad about it. But at any rate, we were going to a market and somebody put out samples and somebody was like, what is this made with? And I told them it's coconut oil, almond oil. Like, oh my God, I have a peanut allergy. We were like, what? So we got a baby wipe or whatever we had, and we helped them, get it all, said, go to the bathroom, wash your hands. And then all that day, it was so many people. And I started saying, now this has and oh, I can't use that. I'm having another. Are you serious? I could not believe how many people. I know people have nut allergies, but I didn't know that it was that many people. So it made me cognizant of the almond oil. The coconut oil, I never thought about it, but it says coconut. I don't know. But there was someone that said they were allergic to coconut oil as well. Not as much as the other, but they were kind of allergic to it. So I was like, okay. So we no longer use coconut oil or almond oil. So we only use grapeseed oil in our shea butter. And that is why, because we want everyone to be able to enjoy our products, because that's what Just You Soap Company was founded for and on. If you've never heard the story, we started the company because one of our daughters has eczema, and none of the over-counter medicines, none of the prescription medicines were helping her. So the supervisor said, we got to do something. So he was like, let's make her some soap. We made her some soap. It worked like really well. And we decided other people need this. So that's why the company started. It was really because of our daughter who has eczema. So you could say, and the supervisor has eczema as well. And both of their eczema has cleared up without the use of medications, just by using our soap. Now, I'm not making any medical claims. I have to say that. I'm not making any medical claims, but we do have a 3 butter bar if you're concerned about, getting any of the other soaps because they may have fragrances in them or anything like that. We do have a 3 butter bar that does not have fragrance in it, that is made with the shea butter, um, coconut, cocoa butter, and mango butter. Couldn't get it out. And it is totally awesome, safe to use on babies, all the things. And then all of our soaps, you can use them, even if the ones that have fragrances. The daughter that has eczema, she uses our oatmeal milk and honey soap. It does have a fragrance in it, but she loves it, and she swears by it, and she tells people about it all the time. So much so to the fact that people tell her, "Oh, your skin is so clear, so pretty. What do you do for it?" She has her own company as well, and she tells them, "Well, I use my mom and dad's soap, and then I use my products because she has facial oil and things like that as well." But the point of me telling you that is that if you're concerned about or leery, right, of getting even natural, I do this, but natural soaps from companies like ours, I can say for us that even if you have that, our soap is safe on the skin. Okay. Even the ones with fragrances, but I'm not encouraging you to get it because you know your skin better than I do. But we do have soap that does not have any fragrances in it. I have not put it up on the website yet, and I actually need to put it on there. But we do have oatmeal soap without any fragrances in it. That has It's just an oatmeal bar. There's no fragrances in it. It has shea butter in it, and perfectly safe for your skin or your children's skin. If you have those issues such as eczema. What was I going to say? Such as eczema, psoriasis, or anything like that. I'm trying to figure out why I can't see this full screen. This is like really irritating. And then I just realized something. Yeah. Bless my heart. Do we not have? There we go. Y'all forgive me. I had the wrong logo up for this live. Okay. Don't y'all tell nobody. All right. Any rate, so um yeah. So we have the oatmeal soap, and we have that I need to put on the website, but we have oatmeal soap and we have the 3 butter soap. But as far as the orders that went out, that's what we sent out. We sent out some Sweet Spot Yanni soap. We've sent out some body butter, which I really want to wait to the cooler months before anyone orders that again. And then also we sent out beard oil. So if you're interested in any of those things or more, because you can visit the website, then please be sure to visit us at justyourselfcompany.com. As I said, I sent out the peppermint facial bar as a gift to the gentleman, which I think really complements the beard oil, right? Get your face all together, right? Wash your face with the peppermint soap. It's going to help you with the circulation. It's going to help you with the blemishes. It's going to help you with the tone, all of that. And then the beard oil is going to help grow out the beard. Oh my gosh, scrumptious. Totally awesome. So again, you can visit us at justyourselfcompany.com. We do have things broken down by bath bars, facial bars, and Yanni bars, or you can just go on, see what we got on there, click on what you want, add it to your cart. And just so you know, say you want to buy $300 worth of items. Guess what? We have Shop Pay, which means that you don't have to pay that whole $300 up front. If you qualify, you can make payments in 2-week intervals. You pay a fourth of it up front, and then you make payments over the next 2 weeks to pay the whole $300. But guess what? While you're making payments, your stuff gets shipped. So you go ahead and get it, all of your stuff, and then you make the payments. Yes, it's so totally awesome. So if you don't want to pay everything up front, you want to make a large order, you don't want to pay it all up front, no worries. Pay Shop Pay. It is available on justyourselfcompany.com. All right, all right. Well, I'm going to get off here because I don't know what's going on, why I can't see. There we go. Now I can see. I was trying to see my time, y'all. Couldn't see it. So I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Feel free to visit us at any time on the website. If you have any questions, you can always inbox us, DM us, or you can send us an email to justyourselfcompany@gmail.com. All right. All right. So as always, y'all be in peace, be blessed. And next week, when I ask you the question, what's in your soap dish, it better be a bar Just You Soap Company. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a great evening.